everyone. It is Self-Care Sunday. Sunday, I tell you. Self-Care edition. How are you tonight? What are you? And you. But most importantly, you. Yes, you. What are you grateful for this Sunday night? The 19th. The 19th of November. November, here we are. How are you? We are just cruising through it. Cruising through November. What is going on in your world? What are you grateful for today? That is what we want to know. That is what we want to know on this Sunday night. Can't believe we are on Thanksgiving week already. That is what I can't believe. I can't believe we're here on Thanksgiving. Whoa, fire in my. But here we are. Yes, we are on Thanksgiving week. And we are making it happen here on Thanksgiving week. All my screen's going the right way here. Get everything going in the right direction. You know, sometimes you just need a little twist. We twist again like we did last summer. Oh, twist again. Time is here. You remember when things were really hot then? Oh, twist again. Twist in time is here. Yes, it is. I'm excited for us as we kick off the holiday week and our countdown to Christmas here. It is fast approaching. Only 36 days till Christmas. Only 36 days till Christmas, if you can believe that. But I am excited for things as we get going here. I can't. Thursday is already. That means we got Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, Secondhand Sunday, all coming fast and furious right at you. Followed by Cyber Monday. Hey, we are broadcasting tonight on both Facebook and YouTube. Both Facebook and YouTube. Any problems with Facebook? Hop right on over to YouTube. I'm over there. I'm over here. I am multi-broadcasting. Which actually reminds me I got to add one thing to my list. There we go. My list is getting there. Let's get started tonight. Because I don't know. I feel tired today. Well, I've done a lot today. I'll tell you about it. Let's get started with the Stay Positive book. The Stay Positive book is how we start every night from our friend April, and we are on the 19th. Excuse me, a year of positive thinking. I want to call it the Stay Positive book because we had one of those. This is a year of positive thinking. You become the company you keep. Surround yourself with people who uplift your spirit and set fire to your soul. They will inspire you to live boldly and thrive. Cultivate an inner circle that embodies whomever you hope to be in the world. They will prepare you to flourish. Walk alongside those who accept others and love wholeheartedly. They will teach you how to be loved unconditionally. Now be courageous enough to surround yourself with genuinely kind people to show that you are genuinely kind as well. Yes, indeed. Genuinely kind as well. And that's actually part of my night tonight. That's actually part of the things I was going to talk about tonight. Because so I've had our annual pre-Thanksgiving lunch with my brothers today is where I have been. I've been in Albany, New York with my brothers today for our pre-Thanksgiving Cheesecake Factory lunch. Is where I have spent my day, and we have had a good day. A good day. Rylan and I went into Albany for that today and had a good day. Hey, Kitty, how are you tonight? Hope all is well in Illinois. Hope all is well with you. But that is what we did today. So we had our pre-Thanksgiving lunch, and that actually, brought me to a theme to keep as we head into the. I mean, we've been in the holiday season already. There's no denying that. We've been in the holiday season, but we're really in the crazy part of things. Oh, awesome! I'm glad you were able to go to St. Louis there today. That's awesome. I'm glad you were up for that trip. And you're able to do that. I was in Albany today with my brother. So, had our annual Thanksgiving Cheesecake Factory pre-Thanksgiving lunch. Do, pretty much every year. It actually started back when my parents started getting sick, we come to town every Thanksgiving because that's also right around my parents' anniversary. Wedding anniversary was right around Thanksgiving, and actually the anniversary when my father passed was right around Thanksgiving. So we go in and that Thanksgiving lunch started a number of years ago. Many times my sister will fly in for it as well. This year she did not. I was not able to, but we do that. But one of the things that I do, and I don't think about it, I just do it. It's just a meal thing. And I didn't really think about it, but it really hit home tonight as we were at Cheesecake Factory. Is the waiter Tyrell? Tyrell is a waiter at Cheesecake Factory. Um, Thanked me for addressing him by his name. Thanked me for addressing him by his name, and he's like, I really appreciate that because it makes me feel respected. It makes me feel respected. What Tyrell said. And I do respect him. I mean, it's a lot of work to work in a restaurant and take all the steps you take every day and deal with the public. I mean, just anything in retail, anything in public, it is tough. And being a waiter or waitress is tough. You know, uh, my one brother is still bitching about the burger he got there last year wasn't cooked exactly the way. I'm like, you're so upset over the burger you didn't get your way a year ago. He was happy with his pasta today. His chicken pasta. He was, his burger was undercooked last year, and so you deal with a lot of things, and it creates that relationship. You're counting on this person to serve you. They tell you your name, okay? To call them waiter, waitress, waitress, waiter, is disrespectful. So to address him throughout, and we got excellent service today. Tyrell was awesome. Tyrell, he's really awesome. But it never really, I do it because it's the right thing to do, and I want to, and I'm terrible with names. I find that I am terrible with people's names. But I want to acknowledge people. I want to have that conversation. I'm a people person, okay? But to know that people don't see him as people, they see him as their, I hate the word servant, but yeah, you're there to jump when I say jump. It is how people see him or how he feels unseen. He feels unseen even though he is there serving everyone. And these group of waiters and waitresses feel unseen. And so by me calling him by his name, he felt seen, heard, acknowledged, and respected. So what can we do in your day, in your everyday interactions? Is that talking to people at the coffee shop? Is that talking to your own employees? Is that acknowledging the customer by name? These are little things that go a long way and create that environment. I bring this up tonight not only because it just happened today, okay, uh, but because we're in this stressful holiday season where family, we're with friends, we're in situations. I encourage you, I implore you, I encourage you to find the good in it, to find the great in these visits, to find the great in these moments. Yeah, it's a lot of work. I mean, it's hike to get to Albany and back in the day. It's a hike to do these things. But you do these things because you love Amsterdam's pie, to enjoy these moments catching up and creating better connections. And these connections are incredibly important, much like the connections we have here on a nightly basis. Okay, on our Sunday and Wednesday. Okay, we all know each other by name. We all show up, and quite honestly, I get calls and emails and messages from people who watch the replay who aren't here live. You know who you are, you people. But religiously watch the replay. Okay, I mean, I still find that I love that. I am very humbled by that. The number of people that watch the replays. But I tell you all this because these little indications, acknowledging people and not ignoring them, all these people you come in contact with every day, just acknowledging them. Uh, oh, Rose. Hey, April, great to have you here tonight. Rose, oh, I've been thinking about you. I'm glad today was better day. I love to hear that your sister visited. Family's family. I say they're with you. Even the ones we don't get along with they're your family. They're your family, and you need these moments. You need these moments to connect with them, and that is a wonderful thing. Take these moments, own these moments, and I love that. And I love that your employees went to the store and helped you catch. That's part of your family too. That is your work family. That is part of all of this. That is part of that is part of everything. So yeah, know them. Know their name. I mean, and for my siblings, I'll say that I have siblings Saturday and siblings Sunday. What I mean by that is every weekend I call my siblings. I call them all every weekend, one day, and make all the phone calls to all of them and check in with all of them. The ones I'm close with and the ones that I'm not so close with. Check in every weekend, and that is something I've done for a long time, and something that's important. Relationships are tough. Personal, work, friends, family, they're tough. But it's keeping them up. It's doing the work that needs that. And life's about showing up. One of the things Rylan and I also did today was uh, visit the cemetery. Visit the cemetery and walk through the cemetery and told stories about some of the relatives. And like one of my brothers is named after one of the great grandfathers in the cemetery. But like that really old gravestone still has his picture on it, and that's like perfect condition. That's really neat. But these stories, these connections, things we do are important. Uh, that's awesome, Rose. I'm glad you stayed home and rested. I'm thrilled that you stayed home. That warms my heart. That warms my heart that you were able to do that. And that people cared for you, cared for your business. Um, but we did that today. We walked. When was the last time you took a walk and visited the cemetery or talked about different relatives, and I told stories about aunts and stuff that Raglan hadn't heard before. Actually, when I brought it up at lunch, most of my brothers hadn't heard it before. Some of the stories. I'm the young one. Uh, why do I have some of the stories? But I guess I'm a good storyteller. But these are the things that matter. These are the things that matter. And you know that being the scene thing. Angie and I hear that a lot. Okay, I feel like I am invisible. I feel like I'm not seen. And so when my waiter mentioned that today and thanked me for being seen, that I saw him, that I acknowledged that he was a person and had his name, we need more of that in the world, people. We need more of that. We need more of that. So do more of that this world. Do not because you get credit for it, not because of anything else. Do because it's who you are and it's the right thing to do. Okay? Do that. Buy for the person behind you in the drive-through line. Do the everything. Hey, or the Angie. Do all of that. Do all of that. Show up for all of that. Tell all of that. And that's what it's all about. That is what it's all about. Yeah, it is their name, and I fully admit. Well, I bust on myself, I guess, that I'm bad at names, but I'm really good. I still remember Tyrell's name from today, so I have my moments of weakness with names. I am bad with it, but I can, you know, it made Tyrell's day, and another thing that happened at the Cheesecake Factory while we were all there, they had an impromptu meeting, Bob and all you heard were all these cheers come out. Awesome. We didn't know why. And it was because one of the team members got promoted into manager, and everybody was excited for that team member. And that was part of it. So that is exciting stuff. That is great thing. That is part of why we do all of this with people. Life is about people. Life is about showing up. Choose how you show up this holiday. Two other things I wanted to talk about real quick. One, Rebag, okay, the luxury marketplace has a cool AI tool in such for valuing your bags and community partnership with ThreadUp. They have entered into a partnership with ThreadUp where you sell your things to ThreadUp and earn rebates. And select items in Rebag will also appear on ThreadUp site in a special collection on ThreadUp site. This is I bring this up because one is marketplace partnership. Two, it's the search for profitability. Uh, hey, congratulations, Sarah! Woo, managing partner. Woo, look at her go! Look at her go! I love that. Oh, that's so awesome. That's awesome. I'd like to put some fireworks for that. That's awesome. Managing partner. That's awesome. So happy to hear that, Sarah. But yeah, Rebag and ThreadUp are doing this partnership. It's really a search for profitability. Okay, these guys, neither one of them is profitable, and they are searching for that elusive unicorn of profitability. And the other is that is just interesting, and you're like, what? Like, why does the world need this? Uh, perfume for babies. Dior has launched perfume for babies and a skincare line. Okay. So do you need a I mean I guess get 'em young and a one that's being described as scented water, $361. Okay, uh, is one of their products. $149 skin cleanser. Okay, the cleansing water of the skin cleanser gently cleans, refreshes, and infuses skin while maintaining its hydration. The hydrating milk one for $180 uh, envelops baby's delicate skin in a cocoon that maintains softness and suppleness while enhancing it with a calming scent of orchard and pear. Uh, yeah, Johnson's baby lotion. You know, you can't make this stuff up. You can't. You can't make this stuff up. But they're in some circles they're getting backlash. In other circles, I'm sure that people think it's wonderful. I haven't had a chance. My brother-in-law sells fragrance. I haven't had a chance, and he sells like Versace and some of the other high-end ones. Is the company that he works for manufacturers. They don't do Dior. Um, uh, but that's how I get my high-end fragrance. From my brother-in-law. Which brother-in-law, if you're listening, I'm almost out of my Versace, whatever it's called. Um, but that is that is I'm just like really this is what the world needed. We need more kindness. I'm not sure we need more smell. Just rub a pear on. I love it. You know what the world does need is this video and everything I talk about. This video and everything I talk about goes over to the YouTube channel. You're not alone running this store. Like, oh yeah, ring it. You know when the other one drops. You can also share with everybody doing business. No butcher, no baker, next candlestick maker. So we can help everybody run a better business. Yes, we can. Because that's what we're talking about. I'm here every Sunday and Wednesday at more 8 Sunday and Wednesday at more 8 I will be here on Thanksgiving Eve. Will you? But if you have a question in between, just email me, Neil, Neil, at nextlevelresale.com, Neil at nextlevelresale.com. We start tonight every night with positive thinking. Tonight on November 19th, you become the company you keep, or your keep the company tonight. Surround yourself with people who uplift your spirit and set fire to your soul. They'll inspire you to live boldly and fly. Cultivate an inner circle that embodies whoever you hope to be in the world. They will prepare you to flourish. Walk alongside those who accept others and love wholeheartedly. They will teach you how to be loved unconditionally. To be courageous enough to surround yourself with genuinely kind people. To show that you are genuinely kind as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Neil Abramson. I do like a good party, a wedding, a bar mitzvah, family Thanksgiving. Yes, we do. We continue to keep the party going, but until Wednesday at 4 8 so that you and you, but most importantly, you're not alone running the store. Have a great day, everybody. I will see you on Wednesday. It's time for a snack. What a snack? I need something. Have a great night on Wednesday.